So remember last week I told y'all that I wanted to ask the great Shannon Sharpe a question. Y'all remember that? Yeah. I wanted to ask Shannon Sharpe a question. So what I did was I think it was on Friday. No, was it Friday or Thursday? Well, anyway, it was either Thursday or Friday of last week. I told y'all that I wanted to ask Shannon Sharpe a question. People in the chat told me the time that his nightcap live come on with him and Ocho Cinco. So Onk and Ocho, I think that's the name of the show, Onk and Ocho Nightcap. I went on there and I paid for three super chats of the same exact question, but apparently, or I think it was on my end. It kept telling me pending, pending, and then it took the money from the Cash App card that I used to do the super chat, but it wouldn't come up on the screen on their end, and it resulted to $50 worth. But I didn't complain. It's all good. Ain't nothing we can do about it. But I made sure I went back on there on the nightcap, Unc and Ocho nightcap last night. I didn't know that they were going to be on there, but Band Up, who some of you already know from this channel, Band Up, he hit me up on Instagram and he told me that they was on live. You know what I mean? To go on there so I can do my super checks. I wanted to ask Shannon Sharpe a question. So I did go on there last night. I did pay for the super chat. Little $10 John, nothing big. But man, they kept talking for hours. I'm like, man, I ain't staying up waiting for this. It was late too. So anyway, I wound up going to sleep. Uh, Only to my surprise that they didn't read not one super chat. And there was a lot of super chats, on the screen and everything while I was watching live. They didn't even read not one. Because when I woke up this morning and got through my day, I had went on there and I was scrolling to make sure they read any of the super chats, but they didn't. So it is what it is. I wanted to publish the question right here, live and living color. I want to publish the question that I asked through my super chat to Unc and Ocho. This question that I had was for Unc. Um, and we need answers. And so hopefully, maybe again, I'm not going to keep investing all my money. They're not going to read the super chat. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm just not, the question is not that important. But I wish they engaged with the audience a little bit better. But like I said, that was my first time on there last night, like watching the segment. So I don't want to like judge them. That could have been just that one time. I think they do a good job. Uh, from what I see, good chemistry. I was impressed. Those guys do a good job. But I wanted to make sure my question get answered. You know, we need answers. It's 2024, and I told y'all we are in the year of truth and evidence. So when there's truth going on, we need evidence behind the truth so that we all can accept it as truth. No more. We don't, as boxing fans, no more are we accepting just words. We need evidence. We can't just accept, oh, somebody said, no, that's hearsay. And I always tell y'all that hearsay is heresy, right? So no, we ain't gonna just accept no more of that. Oh, this person must be fighting this person. That's hearsay. Where the evidence? This person ducked this person. Where the evidence? We sent the offer to this fighter and they ducked it. That's what Oscar De La Hoya said. Remember that recently? We need evidence now. Yeah, we're not accepting any more just hearsay. So that's why we on the truth and evidence movement on this channel. Okay. With that being said, let me see. Hold up for a minute. Let me put what I got up here for the people. There you go. Bam. There you go. That's from last night. Yeah. Yeah, that's from last night, y'all. Y'all see my question? Look on the right-hand side of your screen. That's me right here from this channel. Yeah. I asked him a question, brother and sister. I asked him a question. We need answers. I'm going to read it out loud for those that are driving or those that have your phone propped up and can't see your screen, but you're just listening, and I appreciate your viewership. Either way, the question that I have for Shannon Sharpe is, Unc, The 96 Broncos you played for won the Super Bowl. You and other teammates were clients of Victor Conti. Did Romanowski inspire or introduce y'all to Conti's program? That was the question that I have for Mr. Shannon Sharpe. Yeah. Let me read that again. I felt so good about it. Unc, the 96 Broncos you played for won the Super Bowl. You and other teammates were clients of Victor Conti. Did Romanowski inspire or introduce y'all to Conti's program? We need answers. Yeah, yeah. I love it because it's just all for educational purposes and a little bit of entertainment. Y'all know that's what we do over here. So that question was posed to the great Hall of Famer himself, great athlete, one of the best tight ends in the entire history of the National Football League. And that was the question for the great Shannon Sharpe. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Andre Nova, what's up? Why you say what, brother? You didn't know Victor Conti worked with the 96 Bronco? Y'all didn't know? Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharpe, some of them guys were clients of Victor Conti. Y'all didn't know that? Hmm. That's okay. You didn't have to know. You didn't have to know. It's okay. You didn't know, Andre? It's okay. That's why I'm glad you came here, Andre. See, when you come over here, you're going to get education. That's what I love about this channel. I love it. Y'all give me the environment to do what I love to do, and that's teach the people. So yeah. I'm glad you learned something, Andre. Oh yeah. With that whole boy says, Shannon ain't gonna answer that question. Oh no, Shannon will answer that question. It's the Super Bowl related question. Isn't the Super Bowl coming up? Yeah, that's a Super Bowl related question. I'm sure Shannon Sharpe wouldn't mind answering that. It's a good question. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I just wanted to let the public know. I just want to let my audience know what happened because I left y'all with that information on what was that, Thursday or Friday. I told y'all I was going to spin the block and keep my word. Yeah, yeah. It's all good. It's all right. Yeah, double salute to my guy, Gregory Quarterbaum. Thank you, Mr. Greg, for your support and your contribution to the channel. Mr. Greg says, that was a question heard throughout the YouTube streets. Manager Marty, they were shook. Thank you, Mr. Greg. I appreciate you, man. Let me put that question back on the screen, brother. Yeah.